Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Becky. This channel is called My 5-Star Life, and this is going to be my recap for 2023. Usually I do an end of the month recap, but I'm just gonna recap all of 2023 again. I'm not gonna go into detail about every little thing because I've talked about it a lot, obviously, on this channel. But I usually do a montage. I'm not able to do one this year. There's too much going on, so I'm just gonna do this video, and hopefully while I'm editing this video, I can maybe insert some pictures in from those big moments. I had a few really big moments this year in 2023. Obviously, the elephant in the room was that I got married on July 31st. Is my ring crooked? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, I got married on July 31st, and it's still crooked. I got married this year at the end of July. My husband's not here filming with me right now because he is busy, but I got married this year. And then I had a couple of big trips that I did this year. I had one trip that I had to cancel. And then of course I had all of the fun things surrounding the wedding, all of the events leading up to that. So in 2023, I finished planning a wedding, the last 7 months in 2023. That included my wedding tasting, my food tasting, my cupcake tasting, shopping for a bridal shower / rehearsal dinner dress, having my bridal shower, having my rehearsal dinner, and my wedding weekend. All of which were really amazing, and I'm grateful for the people that really were a part of that to help make the wedding as easy as they could. And then of course, like I said, I had my wedding. I will get back to that in a second because I kind of want to just go in order of how the events happen. But one of the biggest things this year was that I went to California in May. I had never been more than a couple hours away. Well, by plane. I should say, I think the farthest, actually no, that's a lie. The farthest I had been from home before May was going to the Bahamas. So I had always been in the same time zone. I hadn't been more than like a couple days of travel away in a boat anyway. And I totally went across the country. I went to the LA area. I got to go to Disneyland California Adventure, and I got to see, I'm not saying everything in LA, but a lot of the things like the Hollywood sign, Santa Monica Pier. I got to go down Hollywood Boulevard. I got to see Beverly Hills. I got to see the Pacific Ocean. I got to see that coast. And it was the first, like I said, the first time I had been that far away from home, the first time I had switched time zones. I think one of the biggest highlights of this year was seeing that Hollywood sign. Actually getting to say I made it to Hollywood. I'm an actress at heart. Obviously, I don't think at this point in my life I'm gonna be a famous actress or anything, but you guys know, obviously I love to be in front of a camera, and to like literally drive up and see the Hollywood sign and get to really be in the city of Hollywood and see all those like iconic sites in the LA area. That was amazing. It was one of those things that obviously stand out to me this year. Even though every good thing about this year was amazing, that was one of those moments. And then of course, on July 31st, I married Charlie. I went from Miss to Mrs. I became a Mrs. on July 31st. My wedding day, even though everything surrounding planning wedding, I hated and it was stressful, that actual day was so amazing. I wish I could do it again. Now it's a memory, but it is on video and it is in pictures. I felt the most beautiful I had ever felt that day. I thought the day was going to be a disaster, and it ended up being amazing. Just the moments leading up to me walking out, I got super nervous right before I went down the aisle. Even though I had said private vows before that with Charlie, I don't know. But as soon as I got up there, I was at peace. I had such a fun time, and it was the day that I dreamed of since I was a little girl, and I got to get married to my best friend, and it was just amazing. And man, even though I don't want to plan one again, I wish I could have. I mean, I don't know. I might be planning a renewal now for like 10 years or 20 years or something, because that was such a fun and an amazing day. And then of course, a couple days after our wedding, we went to the island of Maui. And I think that experience, even though everything, including my wedding, was amazing, going to Maui and just being, I think, in that setting and experiencing all the things that we experienced, that just showed me a part of life I think that I've been missing, and that would be that in Hawaii, you're just relaxed. You're on island time. There was a sticker that we saw on a door. You're not on the mainland, bro. Chill out. I think it was to that it was a sticker that said something like that, and I really just there was, I guess maybe because there was nothing left to plan, but it was just a different way of life, and it showed me what life could be. And ever since I've gotten back from Maui, I remember how at peace I was in Maui and how relaxed I was, and I really had a different outlook and I want my life to be a little more relaxed than I think it has been. I usually pile my schedule full. I'm always going from here to there, and a lot of that I can't help. My life is still busy right now, and I can't help that. But to just be there and to just not want the extra that I can control, and to like want just a life that's a lot more relaxing, that I'm actually more open to enjoy, that's what Maui truly showed me. And obviously while we were in Maui, we did the road to Hana, which was a really scary day because we did some dangerous stuff. We did Haleakala National Park, where we went up, well, we did that when we were on the road to Hana, and we did the trail to, I believe it's called Waiamuku. I'm gonna butcher this. The waterfall that you hike to out in that part of Haleakala National Park. And then of course we did the sunset on top of the summit, on top of the volcano. That was amazing. We did the submarine tour by Atlantis Submarines out of Lahaina. That of course unfortunately is not there at the moment because it was lost in that fire. And then we also got to experience the town of Lahaina. We got to see the banyan tree. Thankfully, we also got to go down to, and I'm probably gonna butcher this, Iowa Valley, and see the Iowa Needle, which is a national monument there. And we were able to just do some really amazing things and see some amazing places, and just like I said, be in a place where I think life is a lot different. Life is more relaxed, and I was able to experience life in a way that I don't think I've experienced in a while. And a lot of that's my fault, because like I said, I add a lot of things onto my life that I don't need to add. But it was truly an amazing experience, and I got to really see, I think, what life could be versus what I what I put into life. But then, of course, after Maui, life happened, and life has just been life, and me and Charlie just have been busy with a lot of things that we have to do. We have sat down with our families and been able to celebrate the holiday season, which was very amazing, and it was a blessing. But as far as 2024, I do have a word of the year. That will be a separate video. Hopefully this video comes out before the word of the year. And for 2024, I do have one trip planned. You guys can guess where that is, but I'm going to be cramming an already very busy week at a certain destination where I'm usually go. Instead of having 8 days there this time, I can only, because of my work schedule and the time I am allowed off, I'm going to be cramming a nice little trip to, well, you guys know where it is. If you watch this channel, you know where it is. I'm going to be cramming it into 5 days. So it's going to be 3 days of boom, 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 an arrival day and a departure day in there. And my first time flying by myself, which I'm probably already getting nervous about, that will be in February if everything works out. And then of course, for 2024, I think I just need rest. That is my goal, rest, just getting healthier. At the end of 2024, I've put on weight again, and me getting healthier isn't just about, of course, wanting to lose weight again, because obviously I think I can see it in my face again. I can see it in pictures again. Just doing things to make myself, feel better, which is, if possible, getting enough sleep, relaxing more, just doing things for me, finding time for myself. I really need to find time for myself right now because I'm not allowing myself to have time for myself. Even though there is time that I can have for myself, I'm not allowing myself to do that. And just eating things that make me feel good. I think that as far as health goals, and like I always have a step goal and step challenges that I'm in, I'm not gonna do the step challenge this I'm not saying I'm not gonna do a steps challenge this year, but I'm not gonna do the first steps challenge of the year, which is a 2-month step challenge, which will run from January and February. It will be a 2-month total. I am so like, I will tell you guys whether I made it or not by the time the end of the year comes. I have been so behind on steps and just this happening and that happening and that happening, that getting to my step goal this year has literally been a challenge. I feel like I've been in a steps challenge over the last 3 months that I really need to break in January. I will still have a steps goal. I don't know what that steps goal will be. But like I said, I just need rest right now. And I also, as far as, like, I don't think I'm gonna have a weight goal for this year, but I am just going to have a like feel good goal. What feels good? How is my relationship with food? What makes me feel good when I consume it? Can I have this? Can I have that? Or not that I can or can't have something, but how does it make me feel to honestly have what I'm eating and my relationship with food? How, I think I'm getting off topic by this point, but what I'm saying is not saying I can or can't have any food, but just monitoring my relationship with food. Like, yes, I can have this today. I'm gonna have it today. I'm gonna have this and it's gonna make me feel good. I might have this and it might make me feel bad. That doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't mean that it's a bad food or anything like that. How about I just eat stuff to just make me feel good? As far as what I read, what I do, as far as social media, I'm only posting when I feel like posting, when I feel like I have good content. At this point, this channel is probably not gonna grow. That's okay. I still want to have the channel. I still want to do updates. I'm not gonna be doing as many updates. I don't think I need to be as personal, for personal reasons. A lot of people watch this channel and they watch it out of genuine interest. They don't mean any harm, but there are people out there that could use what I'm saying and posting either just to be nosy, or they could use it to potentially harm me in some way. So I am going to be sharing personal things, but I'm not going to be as personal. And I'm just, like I said, I'm going to be focusing on trying to rest and trying to use my word of the year, which I don't want to mention because that's obviously a separate video. But that is my end of the year recap, 2023. I'm burnt out. I'm exhausted from it. But at the same time, I don't want to let it go because it was one of the most amazing years of my life. Truly, I'll never have a year like 2023 again. And as far as 24, I'm just looking to just rest and to just have that life or try to start working on having that life that, like I said, I saw in Maui, which was great. But that is my year in review. If I can, I will insert some pictures in here somewhere. But if not, I hope you guys have a blessed rest year of 2023, and that 2024 is all that you hope for and a little bit more. See what I did? I rhymed there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy whatever I'm able to post here on this channel in 2024. And like I said, hope you guys enjoy your upcoming year and that all of your hopes and wishes come true. Anyway, as always, take care, stay safe, and have a 5-star day.